Hi, Bunanja Bunny, and today I'm going to be playing Let Me In, a game about some weird person trying to get inside of our home. Do we let them in? Enjoy. Oh, is this more like a night novel kind of thing? I miss you. Oh, only I could stay at home that night. I don't know where you are, but I believe you are alive. Somewhere. Which one of those are we? Her or him? I don't know how much time passed since your disappearance. I lost the feeling of time. I don't know what happened to you. The only thing which helps me to live day by day, memories about you. That's kind of cute. Flashing lights? My favorite TV show, Flashing Lights. Bright lights and blinking screen makes me calm. I was right. I feel safe here. My house is my castle, isn't it? Close your eyes. Sick consciousness. What can you hear around? I can hear my favorite TV show. I can hear a clock on my wall. Do you know where you are when you close your eyes? I remember how my room looks. Actually, many rooms look like this. But I feel safe in mine. Are you alone? Yes? Yes, I am alone. It was 2:10 a.m. when somebody knocked at my door. It couldn't possibly be. I need to check it out. It smells like something is rotting outside. I can't hear anything, but I feel someone is standing behind the door. Probably I should go and open the door. Check the people. Why would... Okay, we are just going to die. The smell of rotting became even stronger. What hides in dark? Who decided to visit me? I apologize for disturbing you. Last night seems to be very calm. Who are you? Why did you come to my house? I apologize. I usually walk here and there at night, looking for somebody to visit. Some people close the door in front of me. That's so sad. I prefer to knock before I enter normally. There are so many doors and so many people. So many lost souls. Some doors are easier to enter. Some souls do not care. ... Some people are kind enough to let me in. Such people usually are friendly to guests. I like to visit people at their houses when they are alone. But when the night ends, I prefer to hide in some dark places where nobody can find me. Until the next calm night, when I can visit more people. People who are kind to guests. Okay, we're the guy. My wife was kind to guests. Ah, yes. I had to know your wife. She was a pretty kind person. You were lucky with your wife. She was so kind to let me in. When I knocked her door, that door was one of the doors was easy to enter. What did you do to my wife? I need to be honest with you. You know what? Exactly, I am not a good person. I like calm nights like this one. I usually take kind of gift when I leave. It seems very kind to give gifts to your guests. They are always different. The gifts. Sometimes people who I visit don't want to give the gift, but it looks unkindly, so I take the gift myself. Please go away. That seems to be very unkindly. I was disappointed, but I still want to take the gift. I know what? The gift is something important. I apologize if I hurt you. I just want to take my gift. You don't want to see me, so I will take your eyes. It was 2:40 a.m. when the guests left. The night was calm, but I couldn't see it anymore. He took my eyes. I can just lie on the floor and wait for a slow death. Well, Puggies. 10 out of 10. Got my eyes stolen. Yes. Here we go. I'm not sure. Check the people. There was nobody behind the door. However, I felt like the smell of rotting gradually increased and moved behind my bag. I can slightly hear the sound from the vent in my kitchen. Or maybe just me? Rats? Probably. Or maybe somebody or something's trying to get into my house. It will get into my house and hide somewhere until I get to sleep. And it will eat my insides silently. Like rats eat the food in the kitchen at night. Can we leave? I should not be so panicked. I'm still in the house. Nothing can touch me while I'm here. My house is my castle. Feel safe here. We opened the door. There was still nobody behind the door. I could still feel the smell of rotting. Perhaps somebody who was standing behind the door found another way to enter my house. People think that bad things hide in the dark. I don't think so. I feel safe in the dark. Now I can go back and watch my favorite TV show. My favorite TV show. Bright lights and blinking screen makes me calm. I feel safe here, even in the dark. You should just leave, dude. Close your eyes. What can you hear? I can hear my favorite TV show. I can hear my clock on my wall. I can hear footsteps slowly coming from the kitchen. I can feel the smell of rotting. It was 2:30 a.m. when the guest came. Is there a good ending? Is the good ending to just let him in? Well, that happens. Or that's so sad. So many doors, so many people, yada yada yada. Allowed to enter. I am glad that you are kind to guests. Perhaps I can do normally now. It was 2:30 AM when the guest entered my house. Can I take a seat? Yes. I appreciate. You look like a very silent one. You don't speak too much. I prefer quiet nights. Yes, I prefer such too. I like quiet, calm nights when nothing happens. So calm. So much time for visits. I like such nights. It feels like many people like them too. People also like moments, a piece of time, which feels important for them, as important as gifts. It seems very kind to give gifts to your guests. They are always different, the gifts. Sometimes people who I visit don't want to give the gift, but it looks unkindly. So I take the gift for myself. From time to time, what could you give me as a gift? A cup of coffee. Oh, a gift is something important for you. I don't think this gift is important for you. Well, I will allow me to take this decision upon myself. This face looks familiar to me. I enjoyed to visit you this night. I would like to take something to remember you. I will take your face. It was 2:45 AM when the guest left. If the police or neighbors could enter this house, they would find a piece of torn flesh without a face. But they couldn't do it. Nobody will even care about a strange lonely man who lives alone for a long time. Nobody will find it. Nobody will come. Bad ending? Is there even a good ending? We say, I'm not sure, and we open the door. Well, that happens. I prefer to knock before I enter normally. There are so many doors, so many people. It's the same text. Please go away. I see. That happens sometimes. Some doors are not easy to enter. We probably should leave it as is. I apologize. You seem to be in a bad mood for talking with guests. I believe it will be better if I come at the next call line to visit you. Is this the good ending? I believe he will be back. I can still hear his voice in my head. I know he remembered me. I know he will enter my house. He will hide in some dark places. He will wait until I get to sleep. Bad ending again? I feel like we have to open the door. It doesn't matter what we pay. What did you do to my wife? Please go away. That seems to be very unkindly. Is there even a good end? Skip. I guess we have to go this route. Get bad? Also bad end. It feels like everything ends in bad end. That's so sad. Allowed to enter. Can I take a seat? No. I see it's not a problem, I guess. You look like a very silent one. I don't like guests. I see. Sometimes things happen. Things which you don't expect. This hurts me in some way. I feel sad when it happens. I like such nights. It feels like many people like you. I guess this is the same text. Ignore the question. You are still silent. I know. Some people are not talkative with guests. You know, last night I visited a woman with her son. That was pretty silent visit. One of the visits where they don't find it good to give gifts to their guests. So I had to take the gift myself. I remember that sweetie screamed, but I didn't do anything bad. I just took my gift. Poor mother was thinking that I would take her son. But that would be too cruel and wrong. I prefer to think I am a very kind person. So, her son is still in her house, rotting inside a concrete wall in her bedroom. Very funny story, I believe. She probably still doesn't understand. Is our wife in the concrete walls? Where is her son? And why? Why there are so many flies in her room? People are so different, I believe. Some people think that bad things happen to them because they deserve it, or because they do something wrong. That's not correct. Opinion and fact. Bad things are just just random events. You never know what will happen in a few minutes or a few hours. When I visited an old man last month, we had really good conversation. We drank some tea, for sure. This man kindly gave me a very pleasant gift. You know what? Even despite the fact that you're silent, you don't talk too much, I enjoy this visit. I can. I'm glad that I can talk here. Do you like to talk? Not with strangers? That words hurt me, actually. It was 2:50. It was time for the guest to leave. I apologize. I'm going to leave soon. I think it would be kindly for you to give me something as a gift. I do prefer to think it's kind. It's kind to give gifts to your guests. What could you give? Even though you were silent. Perhaps I did some mistakes. I apologize. I should be more polite. Everyone has something important. And was there something important to you? My wife. I see. I remember her screams when I visited her. You're a monster. That words hurt me. Is he still going? Is there words of a rude person? Or a person who lives just because of memories? Memories help you live day by day, without any purpose, without any goal. Only the feel of the fault every night when you try to get to sleep. You think it's your fault. Gifts are always something important. And I know you have something important to give. Something important. I see that gift. Seems a very important thing. I appreciate it. It was 3 a.m. when the guests left. I can see my room. I can see my favorite TV show. I can hear it. Was there something else? Something I should remember? We gave him our memories. Probably no. Perhaps that was just a dream. I should go to sleep. Is this the good ending? Sometimes memories are the most important thing we have. Sometimes they help us live, but sometimes it is better to leave everything as is. Just end. Things were playing. Well, this was a game. Yes, it was a game. It didn't have any jump scares, it didn't have any scary movie. Scary like motives. It was more like a creepy atmosphere. And if you imagine to be in the same position, it probably would be scary. Especially when he just takes whatever he wants. But in our MC's case, I think you might be better off without those bad memories. As long as the dream doesn't come back again. Thank you for watching.